Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we are back with some more Dice a Million. It's release day for Dice a Million, as a matter of fact. And my goal today is to see the freaking ending that we couldn't see before because the game was not released. I hope everyone's having a fine day today and that they had a fantastic weekend. Let's get into a freaking run, shall we? I do not know who we're going to play as. I mean, we definitely had the best luck as the blue hand, that's for sure. Who didn't we do well with? The basic ass hand, it seems. We'll try green handed again, I guess, but like, dude, I suck at the green hand. If you guys could let me know, by the way, how the volume is, I'd really appreciate that. We're going to try to get our stamps up. I think it's not going to work out so hot, but we'll try. Because I just freaking rolled nothing. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, you know, sometimes you screw up on the very first roll. But that's okay. If you've not seen this before, I probably should have explained what it was. If you've not seen this game before, it would make sense because, like I said, it is release day. But this is a dice roguelike. I have a 0 already, huh? This is a dice roguelike where you are trying to get super ridiculously high scores. You can get into the... we got into like nonillions or some ridiculous number that I've never even heard of. Volume's good. Thank you so much for letting me know, Critical Toast. Appreciate you. But yeah, we beat the game a few times, but every time we got there, there was a phone that the community has named John Phone that told us that there was more to see once the game fully came out. So our goal is to get to John Phone, answer John Phone, and see what the heck we're talking about here. I think that this is fine to have for now. It's going to destroy itself and give us a decent number of pips. Your score in this game is also your currency, which makes it a pretty tough balancing act. We're going to just try and get all of these to 1.2, I suppose. You need to get them all to 1.5 in order to unlock another hand, which is what I'm passively trying to do here. Hey, Ira, how you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you had a great weekend. There is one more stamp for things that are above 6, but I can't get that until I actually have a dice that can go above 6. So that's something to consider here. I'm going to buy the D20 for exactly that reason. We're going to want to start removing dice pretty soon since we have so freaking many here. I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Tons and tons and tons of snow over here. There was like 18 and a half inches recently. So still a bunch of snow. And it's freezing. But outside of that, no big deal. I think we just lost. Pretty uneventful weekend. It is in the middle. No, we made it. Huge. It's in the middle of Next Fest, so like I am, boy oh boy am I stressed out. I'm getting so many freaking emails I can't possibly look at or respond to. And then after that, after this week, it's freaking Turn-Based Thursday Fest. So no rest for me. 2 times multiplier seems pretty great. I'll take it. I would love to get us some rings. Take a look at the enchanted die here. Base value is always 0 and it gains extra value, gains double. You might as well. You might as well. Give Snow 2, the first snow rolled in last month. It still hasn't melted. Oh no. Snow is like... Snow is real fun to look at, but dealing with it is so irritating. It's very frustrating to have to deal with snow, especially if you need to go anywhere. And like, it's a lot to shovel, man. It's quite a workout to shovel snow, which you probably wouldn't normally think if you've never dealt with snow. Every time you draw a die that can roll a face 0 or question mark, I think we only have one of those. You draw another die. No, we have 2 of them. I don't think that's very good, though. Your roll rolls a die of dice for every 10 dice in your bag, currently 3. That sounds great. The Aura Ring is fantastic, though. I think I'm going to do the Aura Ring. I do think the Dice Ring is probably the smartest choice, but that's okay. Snow is amazing for like a week. Yeah, snow is fun, especially when you're younger and you could potentially have a snow day and you don't have to deal with the freaking snow on your own. It's pretty great. But then when you're an adult and you have to go places, it's still nice to look at, but it's like, dude, please, snow. Give me a freaking break. You thought it wasn't Dyson-Million? Yeah, I kind of made a joke. I'm really dating myself here. Then who his phone is like a super old internet meme. But I thought it was funny. A D10, I'll take that. Why not? I do think I'm going to roll these instead for now. You have a lot of cars near the house that haven't moved this whole month. Oof. That's pretty rough. I can't say I blame them, but that is tough to deal with. Are we going to lose, guys? We might lose. Yikes. Okay. You are not fully charged yet. Please give me my other dice. I need the D12 in particular. Okay, huge. I think we're going to die. I think there's a strong possibility we're going to die. D12 hit nothing. Of course it did. You love to see that. I think we died. We did, in fact, die. All right. I hate the green hand. I think it's terrible. I don't know how to succeed with it. Ripperoonie. I would love something that gave me a higher chance to find stamps, man. Yellow hand is great. Don't know what that is. Probably related to John Phone. We've been told that promotions are not the same thing as, like, ascension levels. We'll just go in with the basic ass hand. Why not? Stamp me up. I'm going for the stamps, man. I should not have grabbed that. That was a terrible idea. I can't even get 5s currently. Oh, boy. All right. We got there. That's great. We love to see it. Also, hello, Dragon Apple. I didn't say hello. Sorry about that. Hope you're doing well today and that you had a fantastic weekend. Draw as many die as the face shows, then it becomes 0. I'll do that. More stamps. Stamp me up. I don't know why I did that. I still can't get above a 4. I'm stupid. 1 and 2 seems very, very possible. 2, double 3 also seems very possible. My choice, I'll take the guaranteed chest, I suppose. That is a golden chest. I don't know exactly what that means for me, but I know it's better than a regular chest. Speeding through this? Yeah, I know that more likely than that we're going to lose repeatedly, so doing my best to keep it moving and grooving. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. You don't stay 0 the next time I draw you. You're still... Are we gonna die? You still get the 1 to 4. It just never can score. Yeah, I died again. Speedrun. You've been adding demos to the library like crazy. Yeah, Next Fest is nuts, man. So many demos, so little time. I did the same thing again. I don't know why I keep doing that. We got D4s and D3s, meaning we cannot get above a 4 at best. All right, huge. Because you're Russian? True. It is probably affecting the gameplay. We could get... We could get a magnetic dice and try and get a charge build going. That'd be pretty good. Ooh, a ring? Play expires in 8 days? Something like that. It's March 5th, right? Every time a die gains extra value, gains +2. I think this is the best one available to us. The problem is it doesn't do anything currently. This one would actually help us right now. I'm stupid, though. I'm going to grab that and hope that I get something helpful to make that work. Okay, the magnetic die does nothing. It is a D6, though. but it won't do anything helpful until we get things that can be charged. I feel like once you get out of the early game, your chances of succeeding increase dramatically. But like the early game, you're kind of just you kind of have to get lucky. Like I think we just lost again, and that had nothing to do with rushing. Maybe I could have picked a better ring. I guess that's fair. But it's not very helpful. I'll take the dice ring, I guess. This game in difficulty scaling is kind of like D&D 5e. You're super the most likely to die at low levels. And then even though everything gets incredibly a lot more dangerous, theoretically, like they can do way crazier, scarier things, I still think you're probably most likely to die at low levels, you know? Because you just don't have any health. This gets to get played for free. That's pretty good, man. I'll take that. Another ring. Give me something nice, please. An aura ring. Every time you cycle through your whole bag, gain a random card. Pretty good. We don't have a reason to want the aura ring right now, even though I think it's great. I'm going to get the illusionist wand. Don't need any of these dice. I'm not going to remove anything for now since my ring wants me to have more stuff. A 1? We could probably get a 1. Yeah, we got a 1. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We got a freaking mini boss on our next fight. That's kind of scary. Okay, not bad. I do wish we were rolling better things on our dice of dice. Got a free reward. D20, I'll take that. Okay. Pay the $50. I do have concerns about our ability to succeed on the next one. This is fine for early game. A golden stamp. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. We already got to the 1.5 or 4 at least. We can enchant something. I don't really need a reroll. I got 38 buckaroonies. Hit me with a mystery sack. Oh, incredible. Incredible. It's gonna help us get stamps real good. Okay. I'm gonna buy that. I will take the freebie reward. I will take an enchantment. And I will try to fight this man that I think is going to kill me. Hey, Fumika. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the Maruzensky battle cry. What is this? -2 dice per turn? Is that drawn? That is drawn, it seems. It's not ideal. I'm going to enchant the double dice. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Well, you get by getting all dices to 1.5. You get another hand. I don't know what the hand does, though, since I haven't had it spoiled for me. But you get, basically, all the hands are like different characters. And they all have different abilities and different numbers of dice that they draw and different numbers that they can play. So, like, this hand, for example, can play 5 dice every time they roll. There's some that can do, like, 3. The green hand that I played earlier did 5. So each hand changes up something and then gives you some sort of special ability. We're playing as the white hand currently, though, that doesn't have anything really special about it. Outside of the stats it gets, kind of like the default. But yeah, I'm hoping that we get some sort of cool freaking hand. Mega Die, I hate. I will say, though, if there's ever a time to have it, it's now when we have the dice ring that wants us to have a bunch of garbage in our deck. So I'm going to take it because I've never taken it before because I think it's bad. Sure, I'll grab the Mega Die. I have concerns about having done that, but that's fine. can't afford that. That's horrible. Can I sell this? I can. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. I'm going to do this. This is going to put me at 0.4. Yeah, because of the ring that we picked up. We're getting closer to what we want to do. Not close enough. None of these are very good for us. I'm going to take the analog mini watch because I feel like it can save us. Let's use this to get a question mark because it might be a stamp. That's not a good hand. My goodness. Okay. The 6 was pretty helpful, I guess. I don't know, guys. 203 rolls with this garbage that we have right now is not... It's not feeling very doable, if I'm being honest with you. This is going to ×4 everything. It's going to add garbage to our deck, which is not ideal. Okay, 4 times the frickin' D20 is crazy. We got there. Huge. Now we have this garbage, though. Now we've added things to our deck that are just terrible. When we roll them, they get destroyed. But I guess I'm toying with the idea of keeping them in here for now because of our ring that makes us want to have a bunch of garbage in our deck. I think it's a bad idea for what it's worth, but I'm trying it. We're trying it here. Gonna make it very hard to roll things that we actually want. 200 buckaroonies. Don't mind if I do. These are terrible. The fire die is cool because it's a very high value. The problem with it, though, is that it puts out fires that are going to destroy your stuff. You want to trade a D3 for a Matryoshka doll, which you guys have taught me how to say, and I forgot. Hopefully I got it. Ooh, another ring. Boy. I think for right now... the developer ring is the best. But for the future, I'm going to take the magic ring. Because I'm stupid! The middle... Ira, that was the correct choice. You were absolutely correct to want me to pick that. I'm sorry that I'm dumb. Alright. I'm going to use this. I can't use it. Why? Oh, because there's no choices to make. That's a good point. This is a 6 times roll. I wish I had better dice to roll for this 6 times roll, but that's okay. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty good. We already got it in 1. Huge. I would like to get rid of some of my frickin' hollow die then. These destroy themselves when they are done being rolled. Get out of here. Against my better judgment, I'm going to make more hollow die because I'm stupid. Okay. Not a very good roll. I'm going to keep the hollow die. No, it's a terrible idea. You can't keep the hollow die. It's stupid. Don't do that. So many potentials for the 1 in your deck wasted. I know. I know. It really is a great freaking thing to have right at the beginning, though. Especially with the white hand, where they've got so many D3s and D4s. It'd be even better for the red hand, though, that has the D2s. Got a 50-50 shot at getting the developer to go off. I don't know. I feel like it gets really, really expensive to remove things later on. And we already have a bunch of junk that I don't want. So I'm going to take the porcelain because it destroys itself. And hope... I should have skipped that, you idiot. Hope that we can get rid of that Garbo. Pinata's great for now. You're not giving me stamps, which is horrible. Oxidize pretty freaking good. That does nothing. Paper die, I guess I'll take. It's better than a... I'll take the ring times 2. I think the ring times 2 might guarantee that we win. The problem is the boss that we're fighting is making it so that anything that's not odd is hooked. Which means the Matryoshka doll is bad. I'll get rid of some D4s because they're less likely than D3s to be odd. And the boss we're fighting specifically says that anything that's not odd is 0 times score, which is bad. Pretty bad. I can't afford that. We have to spend all our garbage or else I lose it all. That's kind of good. A D20. Not great. Another odd die, I'll take it for now. D7, no thank you. An even die is the exact opposite of what we want. Can't afford anything else, so send it. Here we go. 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face and 0 times to everything else. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Not ideal. Do have an odd die right there. We are going to... We're going to toss out you, you, and you. This is a Garbo roll, and that's okay. D20 getting a 20, and that 20 equals 0. You hate to see that. We got, what, 6 points for that? Great. Wonderful. You love to see it. This is the good roll. We're going to activate our 2 times. We're going to activate our power-up. And boy, oh boy, are we going to hope that we get some good stuff here. All right. Big bucks, no whammies. Don't screw me, please. We're going to have to get most of our points here. I think you got an even. That makes me very upset. You did. Okay, we still absolutely crushed it. Love to see that. Let us just toss out some Garbo then. Got rid of some hollow die. That's a-okay by me. The mega die, the one that's creating the hollow die, surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be. It's a big old... what? 18 points? No, we got 40 there. Okay. I didn't roll my wooden die. I should have rolled my wooden die. Oops. It's fine. All right, we got 17,000 freaking pips. That's pretty good, man. Pretty good. In fact, it's better than pretty good. It's great. You love to see that. Oh my god, ivory die is disgusting. We need a 0 die and a die. No, we already have that. We need a 0 die so we can start getting the 0 potential up. We already have 4 where it needs to be. This is going to put either 1 or 3 where it needs to be. Hit me with the 3. Or 5 more dice seems great. Magic scroll, another mega die. I don't want any of you. We have 4 garbage to spend. This is going to get expensive by 2 more every time we do it. Oh my god, I just realized the mega die. This hungry ring goes crazy with the hollow dice. What the hell? We're going to do this and that. And then we're going to donate 1 and hope we get a stamp. You gave me nothing, you freaking jerk. I hate you. All right, we got past die face 1. Before the game was released, there was 3 die faces you had to get through. I have no idea if that's still true now. I guess we'll find out. 3 left before that activates. I'll just toss you guys out. It's fine. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. 350. Not too shabby. You're a freebie. You're okay. Might as well toss out some hollow die. We got 4 rolls left. We can make it. Okay. We're getting a 6 times on this roll. Might as well do this. Might as well do this. This is going to give us a 0.3 modifier to whatever roll it gets. I'm going to do a ×2 as well. So this should go bananas. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not insanely good, but it's pretty good. I'll take the 2K. And I think that I would like to do this. 2 rolls left. Thank you guys. We're getting just the most hollow dice I've ever seen. It's starting to become a problem. They're taking over our deck. Hey, Tenta, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Gonna get rid of some of you guys. Okay, huge. $500 buckaroonies. What do you got for me? D12 is great. Love the D12. All right, before we buy anything here, I say as I'm buying this pinata, we're going to go ahead and take a quick 3-minute ad break. I apologize. It has to happen, unfortunately, because there's an ad coming up. I'm still playing. Okay. We got to take an ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break, so don't worry. You're not going to miss anything. We're going to sit here on the screen. Feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. We are trying to get the true ending of this game. It came out today. Also, if you guys have suggestions for a better spot to put chat, please let me know, because we got a comment on one of the streams of this game that chat was in the frickin' way. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. Not very good for what we're doing here. Stamp, huh? Not a stamp that we wanted, unfortunately. We do need something that is 0 so we can have a chance to get 0 stamps. I do not know if hollow dice count. And since I don't know if hollow dice count, I should probably get an actual 0 cost. And I think we're just going to save the rest of our Garbo. We'll reroll one time. We're going to save the rest of our Garbo. Who cares? Doing well. You just got back from Lowe's. Weekend was boring as there's nothing left to do at work. Just brought the Steam Deck. Nice. And played Bazaar most of Sundays, though, so that helped. Nice, dude. Sounds like a nice, relaxing Sunday. Did you get any more snow, by the way, Tenta? We are just destroyed by snow where I'm at. We got 18.5 inches a couple days ago. Freaking nuts, dude. What is this? There's a hand that's kind of like that. Is this telling me that if I have 2.5k, I can get this? We're going to try and get 2.5k because I feel like that might be what that's trying to tell me. Okay. I'm going to roll this. We're going to tank top today. High 70s. Lucky. Okay. I mean, we got it in one with just a pinata. Thank you, pinata. Appreciate your service. Okay, I'm going to freaking roll some of these. We really want to start getting rid of our holiday, though. They're taking up a large portion of our freaking deck. It's still dropping down to 40s at night, though. That's crazy, man. I can't believe there's such a huge discrepancy in the temperature between day and night. That's wild. All right, 490 is not so great. We keep getting this damn die. We got 3 rolls left. I think Matryoshka doll's not great. Sorry, I'm chewing on ice. Kind of an ice chewer. I know it's terrible for your teeth. Okay, 396 is pretty bad. We got 2 rolls left. This is a ×6 roll. So let's throw things that are actually valuable, I guess. I do think we wasted this ×6 roll big time. But what can you do? I didn't choose when it activated. It just goes off every 6. Oh my god. What is this? All right, we're going to get rid of all of these hollow die because they are absolutely destroying my deck here. The wind helps it happen. Today's nice, but we're having 20-mile-per-hour winds, and I'll be bringing the cold real quick. My goodness. Seems pretty excessive. Marble, no thank you. When rolled, it dismantles in 6 pieces whose face is the same as this. So it's a 1. A 1 × 6. I don't think there's a strong reason to have that, to be honest with you. And I need less shit in my deck, so I'm going to get rid of it. Give me a ring, please. Deja Vu ring is probably not going to help us much, but I'll take it. Because the other things were not very good. Speaking of, not very good. Hit me with the next round. I'm going to skip. No, hold on. If I skip the round to get 2 rings, we might not be able to find out whatever the hell this is. Boy, oh boy, do I want this, though. 2 freaking rings? I wish I hadn't spent any money. I probably could have done both. Okay, we're not going to skip the round, even though 2 rings would have been insane to have because I want to figure out what this secret is. 5 rolls. So the last roll here is going to be the thing. Dude, we got to get rid of these hollow die. They're trash and I hate them. I guess technically we don't need to even get any pips because we already have the amount needed. But I'm going to get rid of as many of these as possible because they're junking up my damn deck. And then just to make sure we don't like not have any money, once this goes off, I'll do a ring times 2 so we can like hook it. Okay. Not so hot. It's pretty bad. We've made like 20 points this round so far. 30. 2 rolls. Get rid of the hollow dice. We hate them. Sure. Okay, last roll is now when we're going to pop off. Hopefully. Because we need to make some pips. Okay, here we go. Ring times 2. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, and boom. Can't play anything else. I think this is probably the best we could do here. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. I'll take the 69,000 here. I'll take the extra 22,000. Yeah, sometimes you go insane and you get 136,000. Pretty good. You're all trash and I don't want you. Yeah, sometimes it goes crazy, Ira. We've gotten, I think our biggest roll was like 30. No, hold on. We popped off even harder. I think it used to be like 30 million, but we got up to some ridiculous. We were in the no-nillions, whatever number of zeros that is. It was freaking nuts, man. It goes absolutely insane. Echo, nah. Ooh, Lacanism, though, on this guy. Pretty crazy. All right, hit me with a ring, please. It is crazy. Also dangerous, but also it's freaking crazy, man. We're getting real close to unlocking that ring. We need a stamp for 0, and we need to start getting 6s. Damn it. I'll take this to get it above 1.5. We still need 1, 6, and 0, which is scary. Let's remove some Garbo here. Got the most pips. Getting real crazy expensive to remove things. Less than half to go, though? True. True, very true. Okay. It's 81,000 to remove anything else. We'll do a spicy reroll here. I'm going to buy another D12 because I think they're good. I'm going to buy a ring times 2 because it was insane. And we're going to next up. I would like to do this. I got a secret-y secret. What is happening? What is going on? It looks like you just took a random ring. Uh-oh. Okay. You have taken my illusionist wand to double the effect of my magic ring. Scary. So I understand now. You are... I kind of understand, I guess. So if I remove... Let's test it on this odd die. I think it's saying it will remove a random dice of that rarity in order to do something to the remaining die. It removed the hollow die. I see. It's going to give you... Wait, what? I don't fully understand. What is this, though? Is this getting bigger? There's 4 letters flashing right now. If I do this, it removed a D12, and I got a Matryoshka. That's terrible. I want to be very clear about that. This didn't get any bigger. What if I do everything, though? I'm very curious what happens if I do everything. You remove my Mega Die, which was awful. Awful. Just to be very clear, that was awful. That was a stupid thing to do. We're probably going to lose because of that. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I just wanted to see if something crazy happened if I did this. Not good. Draw 10 more die, huh? But it's going to be a I don't want to do a random ring. I'm scared. I don't want a hollow die. That's crazy. No, I can't afford it. It exchanges one common into the one it shows, maybe. Yeah, I think it takes whatever it's saying down here and makes whatever is here. So bad moves all around. That was terrible. Choose 1 out of 3 legendary rings. I'll do that for sure. Avoid rolling the lowest and highest face of any die. Only works on dice with more than 2 faces. You just joined and you're here? Yeah, I just made some very poor decisions. I lost my Mega Die, which was kind of carrying our run. So I'm a little scared about how this is going to work out. I do think the tower is friggin' amazing, though. The problem is that we also have the... We have the haste ring, so not compatible, to be clear. I think these are all bad, man. I will remove this, though, because I don't need it. Time of die against extra value against +2. I don't think we do extra value, really. Do a little bit of extra value. I don't know how we're going to survive without the Mega Die, man. Prime face. Hit me with an odd and a prime, and we'll try and do something later. Extra value subtracts instead of adding. Every roll adds 1 extra value to every die in your bag. That's not great. Okay, I have concerns. Got big concerns. I also just lost all my pips without going to a shop because I'm an idiot. Oh boy, mistakes are being made, folks. Oh boy, and we're not going to get our analog watch. That is not ideal. Yikes. Okay, you do not want to do extra value. Extra value actively bad. Which means I should roll you as well so you don't get any extra value. We're going to do both of our ivory die because we're trying real hard to get the extra hand here. We got 2 Matryoshka dolls that are not helpful to me in any way. I'll roll one of those. All right. I think we're omega dead. I think we're super cooked. At least now we know what the TV snow does. Not make the same mistake again. True. This is so unbelievably bad. Oh, God. Please. No! I forgot about the extra value, you idiot. It's gonna subtract. I'm stupid. Why did I put the Post-it note out, you dummy? Oh, boy. Really not good. Very bad. You hate to see it. No more Post-it notes, please. gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's so bad. We got the smallest Matryoshka. Yay. Okay, we might possibly not die. Possibly. Maybe. I hope. Let's... Are you going to actually add value, though? Boy. I really want to get rid of my holo die, but... Okay. You drawn me closer to the post-it note. Why did you do that, you jerk? We're freaking dead, man. We're so unbelievably dead. It's crazy how dead we are. You did make things worse, actively. Okay. I'm gonna use this and hope for the best. Big bucks, no whammies. Don't kill me. Don't go do that, you jerk. Did I just get 0 times 100? Okay. The D12 almost single-handedly did it. Never mind, the Matryoshka doll. Okay. Holy, I hated that. I did not like that. It was scary and I didn't like it. Oh my god. Pretty good. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another ivory die? I mean, we could go really hard on trying to get this frickin'... Ooh, an onion ring? You go really hard on trying to get this frickin' thing here. Angelic die is great, but like, I kind of removed all our D3s. You take the ivory die. Oh my god, a ruby stamp. Oh my god, I wish it was not for a 5. Okay, huge. We only need to get 6 now. We're so close to unlocking another hand. These aura size 4 times in the first roll seems pretty good. Hmm. 10 extra value to itself for each nearby die, then exhaust those dice. The Ascendant die we know is absolutely insane. We only have 3 points to mess around with, though. Meaning we can get 2 things here. Exactly 2 things. I think if we want to win, we have to get the Ascendant die. Do we have a reason to want value? Kinda. Okay. I'm going to get the Ascendant die, and I'm going to get the Aura Ring. I'm going to sell something to get the Aura Ring. I think that the Dice Ring, although helpful, is going to be terrible very shortly because we've got 3 holo die that do nothing and are going to destroy themselves. I'm going to get rid of that. Grab the Aura Ring. Move on. We only need to get 6 for the stamps. Please give me 6. We can also potentially roll it on our ivory dice. Would love to get the 6 on the ivory dice. That'd be great. Start the Matryoshka, which is pronounced Matryoshka, possibly. I don't remember how you guys told me it was pronounced. Yeah, okay. Big bucks, no whammies. We got a 6. We got a 6. We're so close. We need to get 0.2 more stamp value to unlock the hand. Okay. Toss you out. I'm going to toss out the holo die. I have concerns, to be honest with you. When we still have a D3? I thought I got rid of them all. Four left until that goes, so that's not going to happen. You are great, and we love you. Boom, boom, boom. No. Are you crazy? Sure. You didn't roll a 3, and that's upsetting. You're still freaking bananas, though, that's for sure. Okay, we got 17,000 right there. Holy. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's all good. Wasn't even worried. Let's not waste our glass die because it might explode. Or seems fine. Every time we roll our maximum amount, this thing gets permanently stronger as long as we don't roll under our maximum amount. So that's getting pretty good, I'd say. That got its value permanently, or at least for this round, permanently adjusted. Okay, this roll should be pretty freaking good. Don't die, glass die, please. The glass die died. Sad times. We did just get an absurd number on the Ascendant die, though. We needed 12k. We have 362. Not too shabby. Pinata's just free, man. It's just free. A Monopoly car? The value is 1% of the total gotten in the previous roll, then exhausts. Wow. You're waiting for the D percentage dice to be added? That'd be pretty crazy. I think you gotta take the Monopoly token, man. And then we just save it for once the Ascendant die is crazy. And I think we probably want to continue removing die. We got a lot of, like, junk that's not doing anything. And we're so close to unlocking that other hand. I'll reroll one time. Move the ring times 2. And just in case, an extra roll. And then we'll move on. Freezes the dice of all your lowest, all of your dice to their lowest, then every turn deactivates a random one until the end of the round. That's horrible. It's really bad for us. I do not want the extra cards, so we're going to go in here. All right, we got a 6 times on this roll. I think that we should do something like this. Okay. That was not as good as I was hoping for, to be honest with you. The Monopoly, I should have just sent it out. Thought we could get higher. I was wrong. We'll send all of our ivory. Please give me 6s. I would very much like to get 6s. He gave me 5s, so that's not what I asked for. Yikes. Keep getting the Matryoshkas down. We got 3 rolls left, huh? You might as well toss that out. Definitely not going to throw out the Monopoly token yet. Okay. Monopoly token could be possibly okay on this one. 428. I mean, it's not the best, but it's okay. Could be worse, that's for sure. 12 in there. You might as well roll a wooden die. Fish for the 6. Those exhausted, unfortunately. I wish we could. The ones that permanently increase stamp value, as soon as you roll them, they get exhausted. Sad times. Okay, now we toss out the Monopoly Man, because this should be worth a decent amount. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And boom. You're worth 854. I'll take it. Sad? I know, right? You hate to see it. All right, Monopoly Man did an okay job. Not an incredible job. We need to get rid of more junk from our deck, because we got a lot of garbage that I don't want to roll. Psycho die is fine. Not incredible. It does go nuts with the Ascendant die, though. I'll take it. All right, Chess, what you got? I don't want that. Thank you. Not what I was looking for. Upsetty spaghetti, can you please give me 6s? I'm begging you. Okay. Just remove more Garbo. I don't need the magnetic die. Although it does pull things closer to the Psycho die. So I've convinced myself to keep it. I think the Matryoshkas suck, to be honest with you. I do not want the paper die. I think it's trash. 327,000. Okay, I gotta stop adding stuff to my deck. It's getting too expensive. 1 out of 3 legendary or rare dice, huh? Okay. Another Ascendant die is crazy. I'll get whatever this is. 6, what do you got? Choose a booster starter pack, huh? Choose 1 out of 3 rare or legendary rings, 2 out of 5 rings. Give me some rings, man. Every stamp is golden, but every dice whose face has its stamp multiplier at 1 times will be multiplied by 0 instead. That doesn't matter at all, because we don't have anything at 1 times. Allows for 1 die to be re-rolled. 4 times multiplier to everything, but you draw 4 less dice. I think the one that impacts us the least is the Stamp Man. But on the other hand, we don't need that anymore. And the Rusty Gear is kind of counteracted by the Hoarder Ring. And it's a permanent 4 times, essentially. So it seems pretty good. How big of a number can you get in this game? Ridiculous. You can get into the E's and stuff. We personally got up into, like, nonillions or something. I think Tenta was saying that we got into, like, the 29-0 territory. Which is pretty freaking crazy. What to get rid of here? I think Prime is pretty okay, but not as likely as Odd. So I'm going to get rid of Prime, and I'm going to take the Rusty Gear. I forgot what this boss does. Permanently destroys the die that rolled the highest face. I hate that. Why would you do that to me? Yeah, it's not good, man. That's really bad. The bright side is the die that rolls the highest face is probably going to be our odd die, so I'm going to throw them out every time. Let's say 14 rolls, by the way. I think you just destroyed my odd die. You did. This roll is insane. I think that I'm going to use it. You're destroying the thing that rolls the highest, which is so awful. I don't want to let you destroy my D12. We might be able to win without doing that. Please? You destroyed my wooden die? Honestly, don't mind that much. Did we get a 6? You didn't get a 6? I hate you. Give me a 6. I just need one stamp to go off. Spin top? Get a million pips as white hand? Every die is hidden until rolled. Only their silhouette is available. That's okay. What is happening? Where are we on the map? This is the 6th thing that we did still? What the hell? We know Monopoly, man. I don't know how much it's worth, though. It's got to be worth a decent chunk. These are the Matryoshkas. This is my D12. I don't know what the rest of these things are. I mean, the Psycho D, Psycho Die, obviously, we know. Okay, I mean, the Monopoly Man is worth 1.5 million. Got it in one. How many freaking bosses do we have to fight? Holy crap. Oh! That's so bad. That's so bad. This man might kill us. Holy shit. We have minus 145,000 value, huh? Okay. Really bad. Really, really bad. I hope that that gets removed when we go to the next whatever this is, mini boss. First time here? Yeah. I have no idea what's happening, but this guy is cooking me. Okay, please get me out of here. Oh, my goodness. Also, hello. Welcome on in, Countless Nights. How you doing? Oh, boy. You got this? Thank you. I need to roll one more die. I'm going to do this against my better judgment. It's going to add negative value to our stuff. I'm cooking? I hope so. Boy, do I hope so. 0! You freaking idiot! Ah! The Psycho Die cooked my ass! Oh god, that was horrible. Okay, it was really bad. Please get me out of this hell. Okay, this Matryoshka should have done it by themselves. I forgot that D12 adds value, you idiot. Okay, oh my god, the value's back. Love that. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they're rolled. Oh god, that's so bad. Okay. This roll is 6 times. We're gonna do that. I mean, we obviously got this just from this guy alone. 61 million. I don't know how many of these there are. This was a terrible idea to come here. Oh my god, there's so many. We only need to get 10k. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they're rolled. I'm so concerned that this is going to count. I feel like this might get rid of them for the rest of the boss run, and that's very terrifying. So I'm going to try and get it without using any good die. Okay. Good. We got in one. Love to see that. Last one? Okay, huge. I assume the X means it's not worth anything, but we did it. This guy alone, assuming he rolls odd. You think so? I think so. Yeah, I think I messed up coming here. He rolled even. I hate you. I'm upset. Oh, God. Not good. Very bad. We need to get odd in order to not die. I have to roll something, or else my tower will go away. Okay, huge. We did it. We done did it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wasn't even worried. 63 billion. I'll take it. Okay, that was crazy. That was just a bunch of bosses in a row. This gains 0.2 times multiplier for every die destroyed on the table. Avoid rolling the lowest and highest of any dice. Terrible. Blank ring times 5 to common dice, huh? I do have a lot of common dice. I lied. I don't have like any common dice. Got a couple common dice that I don't care about. I think these are all terrible, to be honest. We don't really destroy things. We'll tell you the Monopoly Man. Toss him out first round next time, and we're killing anything. I don't care, unfortunately. I wish I did. You couldn't show me 6, huh? Anything but 6, huh? We're so close to getting the hand. Please give me the hand. Oh, boy. I don't really care about any of this stuff. Take a golden, I guess. Okay, we're not skipping rounds because we want to roll our ivory die in order to potentially get the 6. Come on. Give me a freaking break, dude. Oh my god, please. Can I even get the 6? I can with my ivory die. I can get the 6 potentially. It's not super likely. Okay, huge. We already have what we need, and that's great and wonderful, and we love it. Please, one of you give me a 6. I'm begging ya. Really needed to give me a 6. Wish we had the Monopoly thing so we could get like a billion frickin' Garbo right now. That would have been nice. 6. Yes! Did we do it? I think we finally did it. Huge! We got the pale hand. Love to see that. That was impossible. Holy crap, was that hard. Try to get the 1.5 stamp unlocked? Yeah. All right, now our Monopoly token's worth nothing. You hate to see it. Glad we got that unlocked, though, because that is a hard unlock to get. All right, good stuff. Luckily, we don't need to actually get a good point value because, boy, oh boy, did we not do that. Also, we shouldn't skip because we're building up our tower value here, which is something to keep in mind. We'll toss out the Monopoly Man on the last roll, which I'm realizing might have been just now. Whoops. Hopefully it wasn't actually the last roll. Good. All right, Monopoly Man. Get in here, buddy. I didn't look at what the boss was, by the way. I should probably do that next time we're out there. Psycho Die's range is so huge when we have the Aura Ring. All right, give me something nice, please. You might as well. You might as well. Can't be destroyed or discarded. A freebie. I don't know. There might be some wacky stuff going on. Destroyed or discarded. This freezes you. I don't think Eternal has anything to do with that, unfortunately. I'm going to take it anyways, just in case we get some wacky stuff going on. Stamp Pack, I don't really need you anymore, but I'm going to take you anyways. What is our lowest here? Like 1? I'm stupid. I was looking at 0. Terrible. Freeze, huh? I don't know, man. I guess I'll take a wind-up die. Why not? I do think most of this stuff is Garbo, though. Like Extreme Garbo. A Haunted Die, my beloved. Casino Die actually goes kind of nuts. Because that guarantees our Ascendant Die do their thing. I think now we start getting rid of some freaking odd die because I don't care about them. 1.3 million? I mean, we have billions upon billions. I think the Matryoshka dolls are Garbo at this point. Get rid of them. The charge die is okay. A second magnetic die could charge our thing faster. It'd be fine, I guess, as well. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
Hello there.
Hey, Arios, how you doing? Welcome on in. Just send it, just send it. We're ridiculously overpowered right now. 2 out of 5 rings, sounds great. I'm gonna keep trying to build up my garbage, though, my tower. A surprisingly not great hand. I'll try and charge up our magnetic or our wind-up guy as much as possible. Okay, it did activate. Whoops. I was just trying to charge it up a little bit. Man, it kind of went crazy. A surprisingly decent number of points here. You just caught up on YouTube. The music in this game slaps on 2 times speed. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for watching the YouTube videos. I appreciate that. I like that the music gets slower the harder the difficulty gets. I think that's a very interesting idea that I've not seen before. Alright, Ascendant Die. Do your stuff. You get to keep your value, and that's great. We're gonna have like an infinite amount of money to spend in the next shop. I guess I don't really need to do that. I might as well do the Psycho Die. Casino Die activate? Nope. You did not want to. Fair enough. You guys didn't get permanent value. Sad times. Also, Earlobe Sandwich is a great name, by the way. I very much enjoy that. Charge that up a little bit. Toss in the D12. No. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We'll save this for later. Get the pinata in here so it gets destroyed. Okay. I mean, yeah, you guys just got an insane value. The Ascendant dies are crazy. I understand why they needed to be nerfed so hard. If they got to keep their permanent value, that'd be nuts, man. Holy. All right, we'll try to charge you a little bit. We might as well toss out. I mean, he's gonna get more next roll, though, is the problem. Get this charged up a little bit. The charge still kind of confuses me a little bit. So it gets 1 when it rolls, then it gets charged, I think. But we accidentally activated it last time. Okay, big, huge. You're all trash. I don't want you. Okay, glass die. I'll take that. Ain't nothing wrong with the glass die. 1 of 3 rare or legendary, you say? I'll look at it. Why not? 1 to 50. I'm going to go ahead and assume that something cool happens at 42. I think that you are not good enough, Dumbbell, at this late stage in the game. I don't know that we need to add more die. I think we're good. I'll take a charge just in case. Meh. I think there's a very low chance of me finding anything that I actually would like to add to our deck here. another glass die just for fun. I don't need this. We're going to get rid of freaking billions, I think. Is there anything we want to remove from here? Not really. Our deck's pretty good, I think, man. Send it. Bring it on, freeze die. I think you're trash. Famous last words, by the way. Alright, you've frozen me to my lowest values. You deactivate a random one until the end of turn. I don't know if that means I have to roll the die in order to deactivate it. I will tell you, though, I think that because this is going to exhaust itself, I should probably... I mean, I'm going to do the Monopoly Man in one, it seems. So I guess I didn't have to think too hard about it. Yeah, I mean, this is good. We've already won. Monopoly Man alone has gotten at least 25.2 million. Okay. Deactivated something. Ah! Deactivate is not what I thought it was. I thought it meant it was going to stop being frozen. Okay, well, I'm really glad I did Monopoly Man then, because we've already won and I don't have to worry about the rest. That's rough, man, that you deactivate and then it still stays at 1. Yikes, man. Pretty not good. So you guys are never going to get good? Sad times. Deactivated my ivory die, which is pretty freaking rude. Casino die. How do you suppose the casino die works if this is frozen? Let's find out for science. Because it rolled a 1. It looks like it doesn't change the value of any of the other ones anyways. Okay. Mega die. Rubik's Cube. Is that good, man? I honestly think that anything we take is just going to make it harder for us to get our Ascendant die. I will say Exo die and the Ascendant die is friggin' nuts, though. It is a maximum of 1,000, though, I just noticed. So I kind of regret my decision to grab that. Alright, John Phone. Hello, how you doing? Give me a booster pack. It's awfully nice of you, John Phone. Dice will roll with a lot less strength in the next roll. Why would I want that? Sounds like this is going to make it so we roll low. I'm going to take one of those because I want to add it to the collection. But I don't actually want that freaking thing. John Phone. Hello? 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 Is someone there? I'm here. Wow, it's been a long time since I heard a new voice inside these walls. Hello, John Phone. How you doing? Don't worry, all right? Just don't worry. He cannot hear us in here. Not in here. Okay. What are we doing here? You seek freedom, right? Right? Everyone wants it. I love freedom. I suppose. That's not very enthusiastic. I want to go home, John Phone. Right. Let's make a deal, shall we? A precious deal. Okay. Next time you get into one of the shops, look out for a strange piece and bring it to me. A strange piece, huh?
No room.
Okay.
No room. No room.
Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? There will be only a small time frame to get it, so you'll need to act quickly. But you manage to bring it here, you'll get what you want. Okay, I can do that probably. Doing pretty well, Benjamin. How you doing? We just possibly maybe beat a run, and we're talking to John Phone, who we couldn't talk to really before. Thank you. Thanks to you, we'll both soon be free. Okay. Maybe John Phone's evil. Maybe he's a demon. So we need to look for a strange piece, huh? And it wants me to get 1,000,000 in one roll, which I think might happen automatically because of the Monopoly Man piece. Nope. Just drop by to say hi? Well, I appreciate that, man. Hello. I hope you had a good weekend and a great day. We got new stuff. I just realized that by adding the ice die, I cooked my ability to get the huge roll at the end there, probably. Power 1 unlocked for White Hand. Okay. Second week of uni and you're already 6 assignments behind. You only have 4? Holy crap. How does that even happen? That's nuts, man. We unlocked a new hand. The Pale Hand. Lose all your pips when starting a new round. Gain stamp multipliers according to the amount of pips you had. What is a round? It's a round whenever you roll dice? Because that's insane, if true. We still don't know how to do this. This probably has something to do with the glitch thing that we saw. And I don't know what promotions are. This is power. This is not promotions. So I haven't got a clue. We're going to try out the new hand, though, and see what it's like. And we're going to keep an eye out for a strange piece, because that's what frickin' John Phone wants us to do. What is our deck? Mostly 3s, so I'm going to take the 3 stamp. The card game, 1 round was a blind and an ante. Was the whole thing? 1 turn, 1 set of cards. What is it, this? What is this? You'd say 1 round is 1 fight. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. What is this? Is my question. It seems to be adding up the amount of points that we have. Ah, I see. This is what we're going to get. We're going to get a buff to 3, I think. And if we had gotten to 50, it would have gone up, I guess. Let's predict here how much the multiplier will go up. Interesting. I guess I'll take the granite die. Wait, what's that strange die over there? What die? Seems cracked. I don't know what die you're talking about. I don't recall seeing it earlier. This? Could it be? No, it can't. You should ignore it. What? This? Some strange... This is the thing that John Phone wants, but he showed it to me in the first shop. I can't... Wait, what? Ah, you can build up to it? Shit. I should have not done that. I wanted a ring. And power equals more pips equals higher multiplier addition. Is it always for 3, though? All your pips will disappear? Well, I have no pips, so that's okay. -1 hand size. Every turn you draw 1 less dice. Holy shit. Money run? Yeah, it seems like it. I will tell you, I think I massively screwed up by doing that, and we might lose immediately. Hit that 500. I think that's going to be very hard to do. I think it's going to be very, very hard to do. I think I might have gotten us killed. Okay. Okay, we barely made it. Love to see that. Start a money-focused run next. I don't think there is a money-focused run. Your money's just the amount of points you get. Multiplies by 2. That's pretty good for the early game. Enchant? Huge. Okay, I have 11 pips that are all going to disappear if I don't do anything. I think getting stamps is a great idea. I think the rest of this is not very good. Every maid can money. Every run can be a money run if you try hard enough. That's good. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna donate 1 towards the cracked dice fund. I can't afford to do that. Okay, before we do this, we do have an ad coming up, unfortunately, in just a minute and a half. So I'm going to do this one roll here. You think I can get... Hold on. I want to get Eternal on this. Not what I wanted, but that's okay. Hope this is just one piece. That would be interesting. You need like 3 of them. That would be tough to get in one run. I'll tell you that much for free. All right. Before we roll anymore, we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't you worry. You're not going to miss anything. We're going to sit here on this screen for 3 minutes and listen to some music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in 3 minutes after this musical break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. We are rolling. We probably can make this, right? Surely. I still don't fully understand what this is even doing. I know this is our thing that determines our stamps, but you know what? You know what? I just realized. I think I've been spending the pips so that they're not actually getting used. So I don't think we've actually gotten any stamp multipliers yet. I just got a mutant catfish. Hell yeah, dude. I think we just lost, by the way. We're gonna potentially barely make it thanks to this guy right here. Actually, eat the mutant catfish. I would not recommend doing that. Okay, we very barely made it. That's terrifying, and I hate it. Iron Dye goes crazy. Transform could be helpful. Okay, let me test my theory here. I think that if we just leave all my dice will disappear, or all my pips will disappear, but I think that's going to give us stamps. Let's try. I don't think it worked. I think getting a rusty gear immediately is disgusting. Okay. It'll give you powers like Spider-Man, but you'll be Catfish Man. 100% catfish rate. I don't think that's worth it. I think that seems bad. Okay, all my pips are going to disappear. Let's watch our stamps. I don't... Okay, yes. Okay, huge. Okay. I understand now. I understand. I'm going to take that. I did screw us for sure with my rusty gear choice, but that's fine. On the other hand, though, the rusty gear kind of cracked. Kind of cracked out of its mind. You are literally nothing at the moment, which is unfortunate. Okay, that was a pretty good one. We've already made it. Love that for us. We really need to get the Hoarder ring so I can not only draw 4 things when I can play 5. Make up the mind, is the gear good or bad? The gear is fantastic. I'm just saying we can't even play our full hands right now because I don't draw enough dice in order to do that. Because I grabbed the gear. Okay, huge. So, I'm still not fully understanding this. Is this telling me that I can upgrade 4 things if I walk out of here and don't spend anything, you think? Never enough dice? True. These are all trash and I don't want them. You won't have enough for D&D? As a warlock? A level 1 warlock, you really only need a D10, man. I can't think of what else you could possibly... I guess a D20 and a D10? For Eldritch Blast damage? Okay. Give me a freaking ring. We don't draw through our deck very fast, so the Deja Vu ring is not very helpful. I'm gonna take it anyways. I mean, that's great. Perennial D12 is also pretty cool. I think drawing to your deck kind of important though. So I'm gonna grab that. Regular D12, I'll take it. I'll take an enchant. We got way too many freaking dice. Get rid of the D4s. I don't care about them. Do you think they're bad? Normally D3s are worse, but we've got the iron die, and that makes them pretty not terrible. We're gonna go to the next round and see how this works. I think I got 4 upgrades, perhaps, maybe. I don't know if that's true, though. That absolutely is the case. Okay, I spent all my garbage on that, and then the bar immediately went down. So that is how it works. We learned. I regret my decision because I want that ring. Speaking of warlocks, I watched the second episode of The Mighty Nine with my brother-in-law over the weekend. And dude, Ford's backstory is very cool. That's fun. I wish it was a little bit better because you're not actually getting extra value. Mighty Nine slaps. I watched pretty far into the campaign, but I did not finish it. I will say, though, I liked that campaign significantly more than I liked the first one. And I ended up liking the Legend of Vox Machina. So I think that I'll probably really, really enjoy Mighty Nine since I love the campaign. Okay. We definitely need the Hoarder Ring, or at least some better way to draw dice. Psycho die is surprisingly not very good for what we're trying to do here. Last chance to get. I don't have enough money, you dick! Ah, that sucks! Well, now I kind of hope we lose the run. I didn't realize I couldn't get it before the freaking boss, man. I kind of want to start over. Mighty 9 for you was much better than Vox, both campaign and the series. Glad to hear that. Because I very much enjoyed the series. The campaign, much better. Because I think the characters were significantly better. We're going to lose, by the way. The gear screwed us on this boss in particular. We're drawing one. We might not draw anything next time. Okay, we still draw one. I gotta be honest, I don't mind that we lost because I wanted to get that cracked die. We're gonna try again. Now we understand how this guy works. Boy, oh boy, do I wish I wanted this. Vox Machina is really good, though. I enjoyed it, too, yeah. I hated the campaign, though. I did not think it was fun. Especially if we tried to watch, like, from the beginning. Boy, oh boy, was that, ooh, the first, like, 20 or so episodes. I don't think you're supposed to talk about it, but, uncomfortable, huh? Pretty fun. You enjoyed Mighty 9 as well? Hell yeah. There were problems. There were a lot of problems. That's an understatement, I'd say. Okay. Loyalty is not what we were looking for on that. We have nothing that adds value. I think this is all trash, man. Give me more garbage. Oxidai is incredible at the beginning. As someone with no campaign/podcast context, I mean, they made a lot of changes to the Mighty 9 from what I've seen so far. I've only seen the first couple episodes, but just from what I saw, they added a ton of stuff. In some ways, I don't like what they did, but they definitely made it easier to understand. So, like, a lot of what they did is they explicitly told you things that you were not supposed to know until way later in the series. Like, for example, you didn't see anyone's meeting each other in the campaign. It just started off and people knew each other, and then eventually they talked about it way later. Just off the top of my head, minor things that you weren't supposed to know immediately. Trent Ickathon, I don't think you found out was like a huge bad guy until way late in there. Spoilers. It is spoilers, but it's within the first episode and a little bit of the second episode. So it's not like huge or anything. And also, they spoiled it themselves by putting it in the show. But that was a pretty big thing. The other thing that I was surprised about and I thought was way less fun, and this is the last thing I'll say just in case, because I don't want to spoil anything big. But like, for example, Ford, his fake accent that he starts using in the second episode, that was like, what, 70, 80 plus episodes into the campaign. Each of those was like 4 hours long. He was doing a fake accent forever. And then you find out like hundreds of hours into what you're watching that he was just faking it. They tell you immediately, as soon as you meet the character, that he doesn't have that accent, which I thought was a lot less fun. You like the changes? You made it much more accessible. That is true. I don't like that there's less mystery, though, you know? Like, you're kind of just shown everything, and you're not supposed to think about anything, which I think makes for... I think that makes for, like, water cooler talk, which makes people enjoy things more, is when you don't spell out everything out immediately, you give them something to theorize, something to talk about. A warlock work with illusion spells? I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. You absolutely could. The problem with illusion spells is that their effectiveness depends entirely on your DM. Because illusion spells are either incredibly broken or literally useless. And that's up to your DM to decide. Boost pack, I don't really care about that. I think that we should just go towards that. I think the whole campaign for you is more of what will they do with it. Yeah, I didn't see like the last bit of the campaign. I think I made it to like 120 episodes in, but I'm just trying to think because I watched it with my brother-in-law who knows nothing about it, and everything I saw was just kind of like, here are the characters, here's everything about them immediately, which is definitely more accessible, but it made it a little less fun, in my opinion. Just my opinion, though. Okay. Send that. I'm gonna go to sleep now. You have to get up tomorrow. Good luck with classes tomorrow, Benjamin. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. And I hope you sleep well. Hey, Roy. How's the rolling? We met John Phone. We are doing secret things now. And I'd say it's going pretty well. How's it going with you, Roy? Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you had a great weekend. We're playing the new hand that we just unlocked, and it is interesting. Wait, does loyalty make it so that it doesn't exhaust? Because that's freaking crazy if that's true. You're just in time to take over for Ben's? True. Best class, you'll absolutely not sleep during class. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take the D8, but I won't be happy about it. Ooh, it's too bad, Benz, that you're not around when Roy is around usually, because Roy plays D&D like every freaking week. I'm sure he could answer some of your questions. I don't care about 7. With an uncommon die. Dice will roll with a lot less strength than next roll. I am curious what this means, so I'm going to grab it. You think that just means that they don't go as far? Because I initially took it to mean that they would roll lower on the dice, but that seems like strictly bad. So I can't imagine it's that. Hell yeah, dude. First try. Okay, we're going to lose our 25 pips. Upgrade 2 dice. I mean, 3s... 3s are kind of our money makers. But also 2s and 1s are pretty good. We really want to get our Oxidai as soon as possible because that's like the only way we're going to get anything at all. All right, let's watch this and see what this does.
Until we meet again.
I have no idea what that did. I don't know if it did anything. Sleep well, Benjamin. I think it means you don't throw them as far, so they end up closer together on the board. That's what I was thinking too, but it seemed like they went just as far as normal, so I have no idea. That would be really helpful for like an aura build, though, if that is the way it works. Oh, it's this time the roll with less strength. Okay, I'm stupid. Yes, okay, that's exactly what it is. Huge, but you have to roll it first and then do the thing afterwards. Okay, interesting. Is this gonna go off? I don't know. I think you might go off, maybe. I don't think it went off. I was wrong. A time bomb, huh? Time Bomb is like the exact opposite of what we want, considering that we can throw all the dice right next to each other. I bet the ring that lets you push things away would go crazy if you had the Time Bomb and the Ice Die activate, so then you could push the bomb away from everything. I think this is all garbage, though, to be very clear. And I don't want any of it, so get me the hell out of here. 2 additional bonus stars. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Give me a ring. More dice drawn is pretty good. 3 times multiplier to dice with 6 faces. 1, 2, 3 is all we have. I think that probably we just want to be drawing our die. Ugh. How much more do we have? Don't have too many options to get the 500 that we want. Deactivate the effects of half of your rings every roll. Stop doing that. Please don't do that. We'll do that. We'll leave. We're gonna upgrade 2 die. I think that the developer ring is crazy for right now. Huge. Okay, send it. We're gonna upgrade 2 die, and we're gonna love that. It's gonna be great. I'm going to upgrade a 1 and a 3. Okay. What? Okay. Not very good, man. There's not a strong reason to use the Ice Die in our deck. Sure, I'll do this. We'll save our card for later. Why did the Ice Die? It carries over between rounds, huh? That's interesting. We almost crushed it in 1, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Got a 6. It's not the best for us. Did you come back? You didn't. How dare you? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Okay, times 4 because of our Oxidie. You love to see it. Bing, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle. The Haunted Die, you say? You know I love the Haunted Die. Big fan of the Haunted Die. We'll tell you I don't think it's very good for what we've got going on, though. Because we don't have much of a multiplier here. I don't want you. I think you're bad. What is this? 2 times multiplier to nearby dice. Oh my god, this stays on the table until the end of the round? Oh, never mind. I was thinking that this was going to be... That was a dice. Okay, hold on. That might combo with the Ice Die, perhaps. Which would be pretty cool. Consolation prize. Consolation prize goes absolutely insane with the developer ring. That's 20 every time we get freaking a 1. Huge? I agree. That is pretty huge. If we can control where it goes. If we roll it with the Ice Die, like if we roll the Ice Die first, then the spin top, we kind of guarantee that everything is going to get 2 times. But then after that, we're kind of cooked on where things are going to go. I think the consolation prize is what we're going to pick. The Illusion Swan, I think, is better. But since we're trying to get 500 in like 2 seconds, I think we have to go like right stat now. So I'm going to send what we've got. This is our last chance to get 500. We have to get 500 in 1 after spending 350. That's going to be a tough ask, I think. I will do my best. Big bucks, no whammies. Don't cook me, please. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're going to save our top. Because I want to roll it with the ice die active. Okay, we're going to make the ice die active. Roll. D4s are trash. we're gonna roll D3s because they're more likely to get ones. Okay, the ice die has activated, and now this round should be disgusting. I think this round's gonna go friggin' crazy, and just to try and guarantee it, I'm gonna do that. Big bucks, no whammies. Send it. Holy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We do need to... try and get... like 50 more, I think. Please roll near that. That's good. We gotta get the aura ring, dude. The aura ring's gonna make the spin top go insane. Okay, we have 600. Love that for us. You are a freebie. There's no reason not to take you. I absolutely am not paying for that. Skip. Last chance to get. We got the thing. What it does, I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Equity. The shattered die, occult, some strange energy radiates from this die. I have no idea what that means. We have to bring it to John Phone, but I don't know if it actually does anything. The equity ring is either very good or very bad. Because if we get ones on all our dudes, we're going absolutely insane with developer. But if we get anything but ones, it's pretty not good. I think we're pretty likely to get odd faces since we have a bunch of D3s, so I'm going to take that. Ascendant die? Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you insane? What are you talking about? Start removing the D4s. They're trash. We hate them. Get the heck out of my deck. Losers. Okay. We'll do a spicy reroll a singular time. We're apps. Rubik's Cube could have gone real crazy for us. Would have liked to have had that. I can't afford anything. So I'm going to leave. The Modest. You're deactivating my rings, which is horrible, and I hate it. Not a big fan of that. You've deactivated so many of my rings. Oh god, we're gonna lose. We're fucking dead. Not good. Okay. This is gonna put the spin top at the bottom. That was a pretty freaking good roll. We got it in one. Love that for us. Ah, they don't stay deactivated. That's good to know. Did not realize. The white on removal really hits the eyes. I agree with you, Ario. So big time I agree. I feel like I might have weird eyes, man, because every time there's like a white flash, my eyes, it kills my eyeballs. It was happening in... It's happening in something I was watching with my brother-in-law over the weekend, and I was like, dude, this is fucking killing my eyes. And he's like, really? I don't see the big deal. Might have been the Mighty Nine, actually, now that I think about it. But I was like, bro, I can't do this. My fucking eyes. We got one roll left. That's not very good. I'm gonna throw the Shattered die just in case it does something when you throw it out there. I have a feeling it probably doesn't. But just in case. Dude, the spin top is kind of cracked out of its mind. Did I do good? I did okay. Sad times. You hate to see that. 10 extra value to itself for each nearby die, and then it exhausts those die. I'd rather not do that. I think these are all not very good. I'd rather just have a star. And I'm going to take 0.5 multiplier to once. A gilded last breath sounds like a great thing to have. Got 5 points to play with. I'm absolutely getting that. Mega Die is pretty cool, but it junks up our deck something fierce. Mirror Cube's pretty good, but like, meh. I just realized that Rubik's Cube is disgusting with developer, and I can't afford the rest. Give me stamps. Yeah! 5 and 6. That's not very helpful to me. Thank you. Huge. 6 and 4. Also not very helpful. Thank you. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom. You might as well oxidie. The rest of this doesn't matter. Okay. Huge. Dude, if we got an aura ring, we'd be going insano style right now. I would love to get an aura ring, if you wouldn't mind. I don't know if this does anything, but I'm going to throw it out anyways. Not quite as good as I was hoping, but it's fine. We got to remove dice from our deck because we're not getting our Ascendant die, and we really need to get our Ascendant die. I will say, though, the Rubik's Cubes being worth 76 inside the spin top is pretty friggin' crazy. It's the last roll, which means this is going to go off 8 times. Holy. You guys are more likely to get ones. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's pretty good. We rolled a 1 and got 973. Not too shabby, if you ask me. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Another spin top is so insanely disgusting. What are you talking about? I don't care, but I will take it. Sure. I think you're all bad. Your ice die could be okay. Start removing Garbo. My eyes. I spent all our damn money. That's fine. Okay, we can upgrade 4 die. I gotta tell you, dude, 1, 2, and 3 are like our bread and butter. Okay. We have the ice die active. We're tossing out both the spin tops. We're tossing out a freaking ice die. We're gonna toss out our Ascendant and our Arbitrary Stamp. That is going to hit everything. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, boy. Okay, we got ice dies for days. You keep tossing them out because they're going to keep going to where the spin top is. Now you toss one of these. Now you toss one of those. I will say the Oxidai is a little scary because it does make us go through our rolls faster, and we really want to have our last roll because we've got 8 times multiplication value on the last roll, specifically. Huge. Big huge. Feeling like I did not, in fact, need... We gotta get rid of the D8. We did not need 2 ice die, I don't think. Okay, and now this last one is gonna be times frickin' 8. It's gonna be crazy. Huge. Send it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna go insane. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Only a casual 20k, no big deal. Every other die on the table will score at least 8. Also changes their face to 8 if they have it and they rolled less. That gives us the reason to get rid of the developer ring. Gives us another ring spot. Also gives us a reason to get rid of the consolation prize. I'll take that. And we could work towards getting better rings. Sure. +3 rolls divides everything by 2. Seems terrible. +1 roll and no downside seems good. I don't care about any of this. I'll take that, I guess. I mostly just want to remove some garbage. I don't really want things to get exhausted. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is our end game. That's very stupid. That's very, very stupid. Get rid of some dice. Ouch. My eyes. This will eventually get pretty good. We don't want the Oxidai anymore, because now we want to roll every single time to get more room for auras. I can't afford to do anymore. Sad times. If I skipped around, I could get 1 of 3 legendary rings, huh? I'll do that. Whenever an extra die is being rolled during the turn, rolls an extra copy. Can we do that? The Rubik's Cube does. I think that's the only one that does, though. Cards a die on the table. I don't want that. It's not very good. All these are pretty bad. Take the Cell Ring. For the Rubik's Cube angle, I guess. Oh my god, why? Are you out of your mind? Good job. The good boy sticker. I love it. I think skipping on this character in particular is pretty bad. I think it's a bad idea. Because by not skipping, we're getting pips, which is permanent stamp value. And we're getting a lot more of this than we would have if we took the 2 stamp things. Now I think that our bread and butter is probably anything over 6. I don't know how these work. Is this like the face value that you get, or is this the end result value? I'm not really sure. And since I'm not sure, let me do something more like that. Okay. We're under the ice effect, so you know I'm going to toss these two. That, this. Pretty good. We need the aura ring desperately. Because that means our spin tops are going to cover like the entire damn area. You always got to roll at least one. At least one ice. Holy crap. Wow. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. You do want to roll this because it's permanent value. I mean, we're kind of going insane. It's kind of really gross. You did exhaust my thing, which is pretty freaking rude. All right. This guy just got 956,000. 45,000, excuse me. We are gross. We got a glue ring. Love to see that. Don't know what it is, but happy to see it. Iced ice plus spin tops is madness. All right, and this roll is 8 times, which is insane. It's really insane. We already have 2.5 million. It's crazy, dude. What the hell? This guy isn't even in the box anymore. He flew out. I didn't know that was possible, but it's very funny. We have gotten busted much faster than we normally get busted, guys. Also, we maxed out our bar, apparently. Let me see. I just don't need any of you. So no thanks. D12 is friggin' nuts. Holy. Okay, so realistically, what are we throwing here? We could throw 5 dice at a time. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 die. That's too many die. You might have to remove the Rubik's Cube, unfortunately. Would be the 8 ball for now. I can't imagine there's anything I'm going to want in this list of things. I was wrong. Certainly do not need the D8. I don't think I need the 2 ice die, but just in case, I'm going to keep them. I think we could get rid of some of the D3s that we still have. I think that... I'm scared that we're going to fight a boss. Yeah, exactly. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they're rolled. I'm going to keep what we have because I'm scared. Okay. I do think that I should probably keep doing an even distribution of these things. Okay, first things first, we're under the effects of an ice die. I have serious concerns about how this is going to go. I mean, how does it work, man? You get deactivated? Perennial? Gross. I don't know for sure that deactivated means 0 value, but I have a feeling it does. We're not on the boss, you idiot. Why did I think we were on the boss? Why am I rolling you? Get out of here. Okay, this should be pretty gross. As long as we're getting 1 million per round, we're getting our max value here. Which is pretty good. Okay. I mean, that's real gross. What can I say? It's real gross. If we could get Laconism on the 8-ball, we could ditch 2 entire ass rings, which would save us a lot of money. I mean, it'd get us much better slots for rings. I don't know why I said money. Unrelated to money. So I guess we're probably going to re-roll a bunch to try and get enchant cards. Okay, huge. That's a lot of points. It's an insane amount of points. I don't need you guys, thank you. Activates the effect twice is so dumb. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. Can't be exhausted either. That doesn't say anything about deactivated though, so I don't think I care. Bro, you're rolling in pips? That's so true. I'm pip wealthy. I've got fuck you pips. I don't care about you guys. Trash? You're all trash. I guess I'll take the card so I can sell it. Give me enchants. Give me enchants. Give me enchants. A D3 with Laconism. To be honest with you, I'm going to take that. So I can just play it every time. There's no reason not to take that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, an enchant. I almost rolled away. I'm going to keep rolling. I'd like to find another enchant, please, if you wouldn't mind. The iron die goes kind of crazy. I say as I roll away from it twice. Plus 10 face value per nearby die, then destroys those dice. That's so horrible for our build. We'd be destroying everything every time. Another enchant. I'm going to sell you. I can use you? Oh. Can I use the enchant right now? No. Buy the enchant. Get me out of here. Do I want to remove anything else? Nah. I just want to get Laconism on everything. Alright, dude. I'm a little bit concerned about you, Mr. Capricious. Gonna do that. Just gonna do that. Okay. Big bucks, no whammies. Toss you bad boys out. Boom. I have big concerns that once they deactivate, they're not going to give points anymore, and that's real scary. I want to try and get Laconism on you. Didn't work. I want to try and get Laconism on you. Didn't work. Damn it. Okay, let's see how this works. You deactivated me. I've already won. What does deactivated mean, though, man? Just not do anything anymore? That's certainly what I would assume you mean. But I can't tell you for sure. Because I do not know. You deactivated my tops as well, which is horrible. It's a real good thing we got you in one, huh? Because we might have died. Deactivated certainly seems to mean that they don't do anything anymore. Which is actually a problem for our next roll. Yeah, you just don't do anything anymore. Okay, good to know. Wow, we got real lucky that we got it in one, huh? All right, this should be the last roll. I'll toss out my things that are not going to do anything. And that's going to be great. This is not our last roll. I was wrong. Why do I keep getting rolls? What is happening? Wasn't I at 2 rolls before? Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. Okay, this is the last roll. Send out you guys. Send out everything. It don't matter. Rubik's Cube, do your thing. I mean, not bad. 3.2k on each of the Rubik's Cubes. Pretty freaking good. 38,000. I'll take it. All right, what you got for me, dude? Pretty good. Great. Thank you. Anchor. If this stays in hand, 2 times multiplier to everything. After that, add 1 hollow die to your bag. I do not want you. I don't want any of you. I've not taken the disco ball before, though. But I don't want it. Base 0, you say. I think it's probably a much smarter idea to take this, but I'll take the face 0 just in case. What is this? Pandora's box? When rolled with 8 charges, it opens. What does that mean? That's so cryptic. I want to find out. Deja vu ring goes crazy. I've got 7 freaking stars. Platinum stamp just makes a lot of sense to have. Do it? I'm gonna. I'm definitely going to. Get rid of the even ring. Get the Deja vu ring. Consolation prize is significantly worse than developer because this counts as a 10, whereas this just gives you 10 tips. And then Pandora's box. I have a bad feeling about having gotten that, but that's okay. Okay. We got our thing. It's going great. I will say we should not throw the tops right now because we don't have the thing going. I don't think there's any ores for you to be affected by, my friend. Oh, there's the one. There is the one. Okay. Exhausted our thing. That's not so great. Pandora's box, you're gonna be taking up a large amount of space. What am I doing? I mean, you could roll every time. That's fine. You also roll every time. So I have to get rid of you to get the spin tops out. Our red giant is getting pretty massive. Like, really freaking massive. Pandora's box, you know we love to see it. I really, really need to get Lacatism on more garbage in our deck. Alright, disgusting. Red giant worth 105 alone. You love to see that. I am very curious about what's going to happen when that opens. Probably something terrible. We'll see, though. I really should be getting D12 in here because that's permanent value if it gets near the red giant. Feels crazy to not be rolling our Ascendant die, but it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Surely it's fine, right? $5.8 million, I'll take that. Nothing wrong with that. This is our final roll. I think rolling Pandora's box during the final roll is a little silly, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because we gotta know, dude. We gotta know. Has to happen. Real gross, I'll say. I don't think this is going to get to the level of our most busted runs, but it did get pretty freaking busted pretty freaking fast. No. Might as well buy the stamps. And I guess I'm mostly just looking for enchants. Magic Scroll is scary because we have enchants that are pretty good on some of our things. And I don't want to overwrite them. Okay. No, thank you. One more enchant, please, if you wouldn't mind. No. Choose a side is pretty gross. Not an enchant, though. Getting really expensive to re-roll these. There you go. Do I want to remove any die? We don't need 2 ice die, but I keep getting paranoid that we're going to get cooked. Dice with face greater than 6 are negative. It will subtract instead of adding. That's not good. That's pretty bad. Dice with face greater than 6. So our red giant is bad. we can't use our red giant anymore. In the boss, at least. They score at least 8. It changes their face to 8 if they have it, and they rolled less. So this will be negative, but it will still affect, like the Rubik's Cube, for example, by making it an 8. You are not going to be a face with 6. So for the most part, we're safe. It is going to make it so we can't use our red giant, but I think we're probably going to be fine still, to be honest with you. Skip round for 2 rings. I do like the idea of getting 2 rings. Make it so we can't get Pandora's box, though. X multiplier to every die that rolled the same face, X being the number of dice with the same face. It could be good. Be crazy if we have... Oh my god! These two together is insane. Hand size is also insane. Okay, hold on. We don't have like any of the same dice is the problem. If we had the same dice, equity ring plus equivalent link is insane. But we don't, so it's not very good. I need the noble ring for sure. The Rubik's, that's so true. That is so true. What do we get rid of to make this happen? I don't need the star ring anymore. And I think we should get rid of one more to make the Rubik's go fucking nuts. And I think it's got to be the odd ring, which is painful because that's 4 times multiplier. But this is like 12 times multiplier, 24 times even. So like, I don't care. Get rid of it. Okay, we're going to go crazy. We also have an ad coming up like right stat now, so we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're going to sit here on the screen and listen to 3 minutes of music, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far. Coming back in 3 minutes after the music break. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a fun old time. I think that I should do this. The Rubik's Cube is a guaranteed one. Huge. And I think we have to go here because I'm worried that if I don't, we can't do the dice rush, which is beating 6 bosses in a row, which is going to be scary, but should ultimately be maybe possibly fine. Potentially. Potentially possibly fine. Maybe. Okay. Pandora's box. I forgot about Pandora's box completely. So I'm glad I remembered at the last second. We can now throw more stuff, and that's great and also wonderful, and we do love that for us. And I forgot to throw Pandora's box. That's a good point, me. We'll save you for the next one. I'm very curious what Pandora's box is going to turn into. I'm going to try and get Laconism on this. You coward. You absolute coward. I'm upset with you. Okay. Our Rubik's Cube, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be so unbelievably disgusting. Like, I'm pretty sure real nasty. We're going to do this quick, though, so we can get it out of here. It is permanent value. All right. Seems pretty gross. All right, huge. The Pandora's box about to open. Excited to see what happens. What? What'd it do? Did you just destroy all my dice? Well, folks, I think it's game over. Pandora's box just destroyed all our dice. Okay. Well, that's pretty not good. That's pretty not good. Why did you do that, Pandora's box?
At this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I'm glad I didn't get rid of the extra die, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, we still have our spinning tops. We still have the ice die. I hate Pandora's box. Turns out, I hate it a lot. I think it's bad. You've destroyed my dice, and I'm pissed off about it. Why did you do this to me? I want you out of my damn deck. You jerk. Oh my goodness. The bright side is I think we still have a pretty gross build because of Rubik's Cube. But boy, oh boy, is it weaker than it was. Holy shit. Yeah, Rubik's Cube kind of goes crazy, though. If we could get more Rubik's Cubes, ooh boy. All right, I will just skip you. That could go crazy, I guess. What a big problem that was for us. We are in so much trouble that we've lost just all of our Garbo. Give me new dice that are not terrible, please. I'm begging you. Die of dice could be okay because it is rolling 2 things, I guess. I can't believe you ate my shit. Of course, you're in trouble, Yoshino. I don't know if you saw. We had an incredible deck going, and then I opened Pandora's box, and it ate all of my good dice. You're spanking me? Oh my goodness. Wow, wee wow. Yeah, that's pretty rough, man. I can't believe you ate my freaking deck. I gotta tell you, I don't want this stuff, though, man. I can't believe that happened. Bad? I know, right? What the hell? Boy. I gotta tell you, it's cheaper to do this than it is to use another reroll. Do we have anything that even gives extra value at this point? Go to the corner and think about what you did. I wanted to see what this did, and it turns out it's bad. It turns out it destroys all your shit. How was I supposed to know that? Oh my god. Good thing it didn't destroy the spin tops at least. Holy. What even is our deck at this point? It's just bad. Oh my god.
We learned nothing.
Moving on. We did learn something, to be fair. We learned that Pandora's box should not be opened. Which I guess you could have assumed from the name. But, wow, that sucked. It was not great. Yikes. Boy. Things with a face value that are over 8 are going to be negative in the next fight, which is bad, and we hate it. We could get a 2-sided coin. Nothing's ever gone wrong opening Pandora's box. True. Oh boy, it's cost 10 million to roll, huh? It's all trash. It's all trash. Okay. Our D7 is great. Big D7 fan over here. 83 million on a reroll seems bad. It seems excessively expensive. We're gonna do one more reroll. Yeah, I can't afford to do any more rerolls. I will tell you, you gave me dog shit, and I'm pretty upset about that. We're in so much trouble, guys. Just so much trouble. Oh, and it's boss time. It's 6 bosses in a row time. I think I'm gonna freaking die, man. I think maybe perhaps I shouldn't have opened Pandora's box. Who would have guessed? A rare or legendary ring? I guess I'll look at them. Everything in the shop is a 50% discount. None of these are helpful to me. Your run, you didn't even get to phase 3 if it's any consolation. You're still unlocking stuff. That's fair. We had a crazy run going, though, Alzarath, and I destroyed it by opening Pandora's box. I don't want any of this Garbo. I think it's bad. I think it's real, real bad. Like, literally none of it's helpful to me. I guess the shop could potentially maybe be, but, like, okay, we're fighting 6 bosses in a row. It's Dice Rush, baby. I have concerns. I have grave concerns. I'm never opening Pandora's box again. I hate you, Pandora's box. You're the worst. You're a jerk. Oh my god. Womp 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 womp. Okay, we're gonna try and enchant this to get Lacatism. I hate you. Reduces everything by 10% for every enchanted die in your bag. We get a minus 50%. I just fucked it. I just added more, you stupid idiot. Oh my god. Maybe one time it'll give us that ray of hope. Hell no, I'm not opening that shit ever again. Oh my goodness. I do still think 13,000 is not a huge problem for us, and we're gonna get it in like the next roll for sure. My eyes. Okay, we got it in one roll. Never mind. Divides by half the value of every multiplier greater or equal to 3. Rude. Very rude that you're doing that. I will tell you though, I don't care because I'm about to destroy your ass. What's next? I can't hover over it right at the moment. You're not giving 16 as your face value, are you? Because that's going to cause me big old problems if that's true. My eyes? The objective is extra high. Oh, 26,000. Oh, no. What happened? One of my dice got destroyed. Which one was it and why? I don't know. I am upset about it, though. Okay. I can't believe I killed our awesome run. We're so dead, dude. Holy shit. A blackout? Every die is hidden? Well, I know what Pandora's box looks like, so I'm not too concerned about that. What is next? Permanently destroys the die that rolls the highest face. Please don't do that. Please do not do that. I don't even know what would give the highest face out of what I have in my deck. Probably the 8-ball. In fact, it's definitely the 8-ball, which actually is a good thing because the 8-ball can't be destroyed. On the off chance that I'm somehow wrong, I'm gonna not throw out this thing that we need to get the secret ending. What's next? 3 roll adds 2 hollow dice to your bag. That's so annoying. Don't do that, please. Use a hammer on the 8-ball. Don't do that. I think you tried to destroy the 8-ball but couldn't, which is pretty good. My eyes. All right, last boss. Every dice roll does whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna frickin' trash your ass right now, dude. 13k is no big deal. Boom, 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 boom. Get the fuck out of my face, jerk. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get out of here. Common die. Do I have any common die? No. Get out of here. 3s. Okay, skip the round to get 1 rare or legendary dice. Seems like potentially a good idea. Good lord, Roy, I don't know if you saw, I destroyed my entire deck with Pandora's box. It was pretty bad. Destroyed everything. I'm gonna do this. Probably a bad idea, but I did it. Oh my god, my red giant back. I gotta tell you though, the red giant is explicitly bad for this upcoming boss fight, so I'm not gonna do it. 2 out of 5 rings. Oh boy, I'm tempted. Ironically, the peanut is better for us as a peanut rather than the D66666. Okay, huge. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna do my best to not freaking die horribly. We got 7 upgrades. Bing, bang, boom. Huge. All right. I want to get rid of the hollow die for sure because they're trash and I hate them. I'm gonna make them worth 8 because I think it's funny. I'm never using the goddamn Pandora's box again, you piece of trash. I hate you. Okay, big huge. That's pretty good for a nothing roll. Did you just destroy something? Yeah, you destroyed the hollow thing. That's fine. Permanent value on that. Boom. Start rolling the Rubik's. You gotta get the ice die. Really wish we had Lacanism on anything. It'd be a lot easier to do anything I wanted to do. Oh boy, if we could get another Rubik's Cube though, holy shit, we'd be going crazy. Something exhausted, and that's a-okay by me. The peanut's worth 50k, dude. That's so funny. The second it breaks, it's gonna be freaking terrible for our build, but right now, I'll take the 1. You broke, damn it, shit. I had to say something, huh? All right, well, we got a D666, which is actively bad for the final boss that we got. But we could use it here for fun. D666. Big bucks, no whammies. Send it. Huge. No, I know, right? All right. Screw you, man. I'm going to tell you what. Just for fun. Let's make this guy roll a 666 so it gets destroyed so we don't have to worry about it being in our deck. That's going to be worth a lot of freaking points, man. It's just way outside of the box. That's very funny. Yeah, the D666 was worth 3.7 million. No big deal. Boy, you're all trash. Thank you. I'll take that. Thanks. Okay. I don't know what to do here. You're terrible. I guess I could look at the rings just in case there's something useful here. Extra dice rolled during the roll gain 15 extra value. That is so dumb. That is so dumb for the Rubik's Cube. Okay, can I be honest? I don't think we need the platinum ring anymore. It's been great. It's been real. It's been really, really real and fun. And we loved it. But I don't need it anymore because we're about to hit the boss. Give me something nice. You coward. Oh my god, I'm too poor to re-roll a single time, huh? Oh, fuck. Guys, I think we're gonna die. Can I be honest about that? I think we're gonna die. I'm gonna clone a die. I'm real scared. I don't like it. Here we go. Big bucks, no whammies. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Sure. Don't want to destroy Pandora's box? Nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it as a reminder not to do what I did. Which is use that shit-ass Pandora's box. Okay. Anything that has a face value greater than 6 is going to be negative. So our frickin' 8 ball is going to become a problem for us. But on the other hand, it's going to make everything worth at least 8. I don't think the ring worked the way I thought it did. I thought it was going to give 15 extra value to the things I rolled. Doesn't seem like it did. I'm going to toss this out just for fun. Yeah, these Rubik's Cubes certainly don't seem to have 15 extra value. Am I crazy? They don't seem to have plus 15. I'm going to see if this cooks me. I mean, we've already won by a large margin. You subtracted a little bit, but it didn't matter at all. I also don't know that you actually did anything, though. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Something is missing. What went away? I don't know. Don't appreciate whatever you did, though. You'd think I'd be able to recognize what was in my deck, but I can't. We're not even using the extra dice that we could throw per turn, because it would be actively bad for us. Alright, the 6. Your ass is grass, my friend. Last roll. I'm cloning my Rubik's Cube. I'm throwing out all this garbo. I'm doing 2 times. I'm gonna obliterate you, my guy. This is what you get for making me open the Pandora's box that literally had nothing to do with you. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for that. That's a lot of points, I'd say. Just a lot. A whole lot. Yeah, 13.57 billion. No big deal. Holy. A Mahjong tile? Face value is the sum of all extra value in every other die you have. Maximum of 1,000. Currently 20. I don't think that's very good for our build, man. We don't really give a whole lot of extra value. That would have been great for the Ascendant die that I accidentally destroyed. But yeah, I don't think we need that. On the other hand, I've never taken it before, so I'm going to take it. We're going to make one's worth a buttload more. John Phone, how you doing? I brought the dice that you wanted. Not really what I was looking for, John Phone. Oh, freedom. You have the piece that will set us free? Yeah. Here it is. Yes. This is the piece. I can feel it. I can feel it. You've made it. Okay. So what now? Oh, there's no need to rush. Freedom is quite an elusive creature. True. I'm going to need more of these. More. What do you mean more? Listen to me. You'll get what you want, but first I need you to listen. John Phone, I'm beginning to think that you're a bad guy. Now, there will be a new strange piece on Phase 2. I need you to buy the first one again and combine it with that, and of course, bring it here. This seems like it's going nowhere. Just trust me. Trust me. You'll very much like the outcome of all of this. See you soon. I don't believe you because you're going to make me do a freaking third face, I guarantee. I hate you, John Phone. I'm pissed off at you. I'm going to shake the phone. You jerk. I'm going to shake that stupid die, too. I hate you all. I'm going to knock you off the table. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to be a cat. Hold on. Oops. Shit. Surprisingly hard to knock things off this table. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, go the other way, you jerk.
They wanted money, or they wanted something more sexual.
I think they want freaking cracked dice. I don't think you could go further than this. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you, Pandora's Box. And I'm mad at you, John Phone. You're all jerks. I did win, though, and that's pretty good. Now, let's go back to the main menu. What is this? Sealed letter? Blue ring? We'll take a quick look at our collection. What the... I unlocked blue ring and sealed letter. Blue ring is a ring, presumably. Onion ring did not work, by the way. I don't know if it's bugged or if the rings just don't... the... what you call it, don't count for that. Good Boy Star, by the way, is so freaking good. Where is Glue Ring, my friend? Might mean dice over 5. Dice over 5. Maybe it means dice that have to have more than one side. The base amount you can roll over in one turn? Oh! But I did that with the Rubik's Cube, though. And I was doing it with the 6, because I had one more than I should have been. And it didn't activate, I don't think. I'll ask the dev about it. But where the hell is this glue ring, man? Oh, I haven't picked it up, so I can't actually look at it. That's a good point. Too bad, I wanted to see. All right, well, that is where we're going to call it for today's stream, because I have to record more Next Fist videos. So I hope that you guys all had a fun time. It is release day for the game, so let's see first if we have any friends online. And if not, we'll see if anyone is playing Dice A Million, and we'll try and make a new friend in that case. Guess the Rubik's doesn't roll extra dice, it splits. I think it says specifically that it counts, like it rolls. Bye, Ira. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, you haven't made it through all the Next Fest demos yet? No, not all 3,000 yet. It's crazy how many emails I have. I gotta be honest, I stopped looking at them because they're stressing me out. When the Rubik's Cube is rolled, it dismantles. It does not say roll. That's my mistake. So I guess that doesn't count. Ripperoonie, though. Bummerooski. I got rid of my freaking cool ring for no reason. Sad times. Alright, we do have some friends on. They're not playing anything like freaking Dice A Million, though. So let's look same category. Try to make a new friend, shall we? I don't know how you pick, man. How do you pick who to raid into? This person seems nice. Let's give this person a raid. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I'm not entirely sure what. See you, Arios. Thank you for being here. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with something. Until next time, though, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their night. And check out the Next Fest demos, man. There's 3,000 of them at least. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great night. See you next time. Bye-bye.